a
Shut
source.
up,
I got
ugly
a
bitch.
source right
I will
there.
spit it in your face, literally.
I got a
I'm literally
source
telling
about
you,
Haiti
I don't want to
rulership.
fucking argue with you, and I'm trying to talk,
Hey,
bitch.
Keke, hey,
You don't
Keke, hey,
have this
Keke.
energy with me
Hey,
on
Keke,
other
let
fucking
it,
panels,
y'all
bitch.
mute them
You're
up,
on
Keke.
mute. You're
Keke,
on mute on other fucking damn panels,
let
bitch.
me debunk her
Literally,
right quick,
you
Keke.
think I'm talking
Keke,
about you,
Keke,
whore, and I'm
Keke.
not talking about you, bitch.
Let
Go
me
talk
debunk
to
her
your
right quick,
mama with that
Keke.
filthy mouth. Go talk to your mama with that filthy
Hey,
mouth,
Keke,
bitch. You do
let
not
me
match
just,
my fucking energy.
I don't give a fly fuck
Stupid,
what you saying,
delusional
Keke, just
boo.
bitch. You're
I
a
don't
let
care
me
what you
debunk
saying,
her.
remedial.
boo.
There's
I
really
don't care what
Let
you
something
me,
wrong
saying,
with
yeah.
boo.
you.
Cause
There's really
one thing
something
about
wrong with
me,
you.
no.
Oh my God. She does
She's
not let
delusional.
anybody else talk at
You
Definitely
all.
don't
Like,
let
delusional.
this is
other people
annoying.
talk.
She's definitely
And
delusional.
I
I don't give a
respect you.
But the
damn,
You're ghetto as
Haiti
bitch.
hell.
Empire,
I don't
also
give a
known
You're
as
damn.
the
ghetto as
first
hell, and I'm
I
empire
gonna
of
don't
get
give a
on
Haiti,
your level.
damn. You're
primarily
I'm gonna get on
ruled
absolutely
your level
right.
too.
over
I'm ghetto,
the
bitch, and I
western
don't
Yeah,
give a
you're
portion
ghetto as
of
damn.
the
hell, and I'm gonna get
island
on
of
your
And
level.
I
What
don't
you
give a
say,
Hispaniola,
damn.
baby?
which
Baby,
is
oh,
today
okay.
And
So
I
we
Haiti.
don't
can both get
care.
So
ghetto.
I
Haiti's
don't care.
So
empire
what
only
happened?
I don't
ruled
care.
So what
over
happened?
I
Haiti.
don't
We can
care.
be
Haiti's
ghetto
I don't
together.
empire only
care.
ruled
I
Good.
don't
over
We
care.
Haiti.
can be
And
ghetto
this
Haiti
together.
this
wasn't an
ghetto
Good.
bitch
empire
will
that
sock you in
ruled
your
over
damn
many
Okay,
face,
and I'll
lands.
bitch. Who
fuck
the
you
fuck
too,
you
bitch. I'm
talking
from
Haiti's
to,
Miami.
bitch?
What you
I
empireship
don't
saying?
give a
only
damn.
You
lasted
saying?
Y'all
You just trying
indigenous,
12
to sit on this
years.
app.
y'all,
I'm from
y'all
Miami,
First
black
it
baby,
was
where we get
indigenous,
between
down.
indigenous
I
people
get
like
down.
twin.
I
They're
get
soft
down. I'm
as
from
fuck.
Miami, baby.
They soft
Oh,
as
okay. Like I
fuck. You
said,
let
I
white
get
tea people
down.
come up
I
in
get
Haiti,
down. I
steal your
get down.
motherfucking
I
land,
get down. I
bitch.
put it
You
down,
don't even
baby.
got
Oh,
control
okay.
of your
Say
own
what you want to
motherfucking
say.
land, bitch.
Say what you want to
You wanna
say. You
talk
got all
you
that
wanna
mouth over
talk
the
big shit
phone.
with me?
And
Go
like I
back to
said,
Haiti,
you're
bitch, and
starting
get
shit
how
with
that
me.
same energy
You're
with the
starting shit
white
with me.
folks
I'm from
instead of
Miami,
me,
baby. We
bitch.
don't play that.
Go
Oh,
there.
okay.
Go
Okay.
there,
And what
bitch. Go
happened? And
there.
what happened?
Go there.
What happened?
Go there, bitch.
Okay, go
Go back to
where?
Haiti
Go
and have that energy
where?
with the white
Go.
folks, whore.
I don't mind. What you
Okay.
mean? Go back
That's
to Haiti.
great.
I'm here. I'm on
Yeah.
my ancestral
Can I
land.
Yeah.
read my
I'm from
source?
here too.
Yeah.
My
Can I,
ancestors
I'm
are
on
from
my
here
can I read
ancestors'
too.
my
land too,
source?
and
My
I'm speaking
ancestors
to
are
them
from
now,
here
and they
too.
talking about
Gullah
dig this bitch a
Geechee,
grave and
Gullah
lay her in
Geechee,
it. You see how
Blackfoot,
that
and
works?
Cherokee too.
You
So
Can
see
I
what
how
read
that
my
happened?
works?
source?
And
Go
what
dig a
happened?
grave.
Can I
You
Go
read
over
my
here talking
source?
all
reconnect
this
with your
foolishness. You ain't saying
ancestors,
nothing.
and I'm pretty sure
You
they're
ain't
gonna tell
saying
you that
nothing,
you're
baby.
African.
You ain't
That
saying
go
nothing,
do
baby.
that.
You
Go
ain't
do
saying
that.
nothing, baby.
Go dig a
You're
grave.
not saying
Go lay
anything,
with your
baby. Go play in
ancestors.
traffic. Go
You
play in
dumb
traffic.
bitch.
That's what
Every
you do.
motherfucking time I
You
try
see,
to
I
say
don't want to
something,
be
you
up here
always
talking to
come
my
for me.
sisters like
What the
this.
fuck is wrong
Like,
with
what
this
the
bitch?
fuck? What
I'm
is
literally
wrong with this
asking her
guy?
motherfucking
This
questions and
mom
she
is
take everything as
crazy.
an
Fine.
Who
offense.
Fine.
So shut up,
Who
bitch. The
fool?
fuck? What is wrong
What
with
the
her?
hell?
Like, for real. There's really something
Are
wrong
you
with this
done?
bitch.
Are
No,
you
I'm gonna
finished?
bring up. You know
Are you
what? I'm gonna
finished?
bring up
Are
Halo.
you
Let me call
finished?
my girl Halo so she can read your
Are you
ass to death.
finished? Are you
Filthy
finished?
bitch.
So
No,
can
I'm
we
not.
continue? Bullsing,
Yeah,
bitch.
that's great. I don't
What
give a damn.
happened? Are you done?
I don't. I'm
Are you
not
done?
done. I'm not.
Are you
I'm
done?
not. I'm not.
Because I don't like fighting with my
She,
I don't.
she cuss her
sisters.
out
Okay, bitch.
I
I
don't
don't
like
give a
fighting with my
damn. You're
Hey,
sisters.
literally
hey,
fighting with me.
y'all can love none of
Somebody
the
drop
Toto
me and
Hey,
then
Katasa
hey,
bring me
get
back
love.
her
up.
in
No,
Tutnese.
they're
Get
flagging
her
Y'all
in
me.
can love,
Tutnese,
Oh,
Kiki.
you're
Get her in
flagging.
Tutnese.
That's
Hey,
so
Kiki,
y'all can
crazy.
speak
love none of the
Tutnese.
Toto
Speak
Katasa
Tutnese
love
to
for
her,
fraud.
Kiki.
Is
Get
that
her in
Opa?
Tutnese.
Why none of the Toto Katasa
Yeah,
love
that's
for fraud?
Oprah.
So you asked me, am I Sulan?
Yeah. So
My
here's
people
the
are
thing about Haiti Empire. Here's the thing about Haiti's
Why
empire.
none of the Toto Lolo
Can we just
Bob?
bring a source up real quick?
Yeah, Katasa
AI
Tote.
says that the Haiti Empire, also known as the First Empire of Haiti, primarily ruled over the western portion of the island of Hispaniola, which is today's Haiti. So they didn't have an empire that ruled over many lands. They only ruled over their own particular land that they were indigenous, or not indigenous to, enslaved in. That's it. Period. The fuck?
so you're getting your
All right, so
pseudo
can I talk? Can I
science.
talk? Can I
You're
talk? Hold on. Can I talk? Hold
okay.
on. Black first. Black first.
What up, though?
All right, you familiar with the Gullah Wars?
A little bit. I ain't gullah.
Okay. I know you're not Gullah, but you black though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You Black American, right?
I'm African American. African
All
American.
right, you African American, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you would consider the Gullah Kiji people to be African too, right?
I don't consider them that. They consider themselves that.
Nigga, stop playing word semantics. You know what the fuck I'm saying. All right, so check
Bitch,
it.
they said that
So
they ain't
hold on, hold
African,
on, hold
nigga.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
The
So
fuck?
hold on, you said you would consider them to be African, right?
No,
And
they
you know,
consider themselves African.
okay, all right, bro, we can do that. All right, they consider themselves to be African. All right, cool, cool, cool. Now check it, right? You say you know somewhat of the Gullah Wars. Did you learn about the Gullah Wars in school? Because you lived in America your whole life, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't learn about it in school, no, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. So bet. So the schools didn't teach us shit about the Gullah Wars, and the Gullah Wars was a big fucking war here in America against the white T-man, the U.S. Army, and it went on for 11 years. You feel me? But
Right. I know.
none of us, Black American, African American, whatever we want to call ourselves, none of us knew none of this shit. They didn't teach us this shit in school. You feel me?
Can you
Amongst
tell me why? Can you tell me
hold on,
why? Can you tell me
amongst
why?
hold on, amongst other shit that they
Okay.
didn't teach us, right?
Okay. Cool. Right.
About our people. You feel me?
Okay. Okay.
So,
Cool.
so you go on the internet and you find what you find about the Haitian people, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that what she is talking about isn't absolutely true just because you can't find that shit, bro?
No. It's
I
not the
mean,
fact that I can't.
hypothetically speaking,
Wait.
when you're talking
Excuse
about
me,
the,
Kiki.
mm-hmm.
Excuse me, please. So he asked me this question. Here's the
Mm-hmm.
thing, Opa. In America, this is what we call an Anglo-Saxon place, meaning that it's ruled by the white man. Their
Absolutely.
intentions. Wait, shut up, nigga.
Nigga, you told me to shut up before I
Shut
agree
up,
with your
nigga.
dumb ass.
Shut
Then
up.
go ahead and finish it.
Shut up. Well, you keep on interrupting me while I'm trying to get
Go.
my shit out,
Now
nigga.
stop
Just
talking
chill.
like you think you know me,
Just
nigga.
chill,
Just
nigga.
go.
Just chill, little
Black,
boy.
he's
Go, nigga.
agreeing with
Just
you.
chill.
He's
That's
Go
your
agreeing
ahead,
with
problem.
you.
boy.
You talk too much. Let them
He's
speak.
agreeing with
What is your
you.
Just chill.
problem?
Let me talk.
Identify all my Caribbean people. Simon, who's talking to you? I'm not talking to you. You want my attention so bad. Girl, bro. Try some bitch. Whatever. Nobody talking to you. Nobody's talking to you. Who's talking to you? Who's talking to you? People's in. People's in. You little bitch. Little bitch. People's in. That's what you are. That's what you are. You love that word, don't you? You love that word, don't you? You love that word, don't you? I know you do. I know you love that word. At the end of the day, like I said, Simon,
All right, all right, all right.
Like I said, what you're not going to do, why did stank behind mouth girl keep talking to me? Girl, you're trash. You said you was growing your bald headed hair, girl. Go do your hair. Go do your hair. You said you was doing your hair in the comments. Go do your hair. Did you say you was going somewhere? Go do your hair. And by the way, sis, I think you should wear pink. I think you should wear pink to lift your spirits up because something's wrong with you. Like I said, I think you should wear pink. Go ahead. No, I don't have no bald spots, baby. I don't have bald spots. People see my hair on this app. I have nice hair, baby. Good hair. I have nice hair. Coily, nice hair. Girl, shut
God damn, bro, this shit hurt my
Damn,
feelings,
who
bro.
did Showtime?
I don't fucking know, but I don't know who they pray to, but nigga need it at this moment, guy.
on this panel and embarrass yourself like that. You are so contradicting. It don't make no sense. You just sat up here and said that you're Afro-Indigenous. But when the Caribbean people claim that they're indigenous, there's a problem. I'm not understanding. What is your mental problem up here? Like, it's like you have a you guys have a problem. You guys who have a problem with our Caribbean people, I think you do have a problem, right? You have a problem. Because no one said the full Caribbean. See, what you guys need to do is start traveling. Get to the Caribbean and travel and go to see these lands of what you're talking about. You say you like Haitians, go to Haiti and see what's in Haiti. And then you'll know what's going on, okay? We have a right to claim our indigenous heritage, okay? All of us do. We still have our walk-in houses and caves and mountains over there. That's inherited to a lot of our people. There's some of our people still speak the Awawakan language, okay? If you want to put African on everybody, you go ahead and do that alone. But what you're not going to do is take the indigenous part of us away from us, okay? And don't you ever let me hear you say anything about Haiti to say that our people are not indigenous, okay? Because if you know anything about the army of Haiti, it was called the Indigenous Army, okay? The Constitution said that we were also what? Indigenous. Okay? The American Indians, indigenous Indians, fought alongside us within that war. So what you're up here doing is blabbering, but you're not bringing up facts. You're just blabbering gibberish. Oh, bitch this and bitch that, bitch, 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 bitch. Go play with your mother pussy. That's what you do. Okay? Girl, stop. Yeah, but yeah, I wanted to get into the conversation of Hebrews, right? Because when you look into the history of the Pequot Indians and the Cherokee Indians, a lot of them had reason to believe that they were a part of the lost tribes, right? At the end of the day, we also had leaders in Haiti that unalived Hebrews. His name was Papa Doc. Okay? So I think people need to start digging deep into the Hebrew thing. Yeah, I know Doc literally just brung it up. We are stepping our foot into this conversation because this conversation has to be had. This conversation has to be had when it comes to the Hebrew people. What did we speak? Paleo-Hebrew. Creole is descending from Hebrew. And Doc, yes, you are absolutely right. That's exactly what's going on. People are grouping up and going against each other for whatever reason they want to. But yeah, we need to get it together as a people and as a whole. Instead of you coming up, Keke, and lashing off at everybody, you should definitely, my whole thing is, we're supposed to be preaching unity, not going against one another. Not going against one another. That's not what we should be doing here. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use my time up. Francisco, listen, I'm not about to say nothing to you because Francisco, please don't go there. You're talking about how's Haiti doing? How's y'all doing in Dominican Republic too? How are y'all doing? Y'all running to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico don't even want y'all there. So you need to get off my back. Haiti saved y'all twice. What you talking about? You in the comments talking about Haiti. Get it right, Francisco. Okay? Anyway, my time is up. Yeah.
Why is showtime fucking 5 minutes? It's too damn long, man. Anyway, Keke, yeah, this Keke girl, she's a flip-flopper. She's a flip-flopper. So I understand when people are coming for her. She's a flip-flopper. Anyway, okay, next thing I want to say, you, Simon, where is he gone? He's not here? He's gone? Okay, well, Simon got dragged like badly by his own people. Simon, where are you? He's gone, right. Simon got dragged because there was some, I guess, pretendians saying that they're not black, right? And then Simon didn't like that. And then he dragged him. And I felt so sorry for the guy. And I don't like Simon. I don't like him at all. But this is the first time I felt so sorry for him. So yeah, wherever you are, Simon, sorry, man. But yeah, that's all. Listen, I said, Simon, come to the other side. They don't like you. He got dragged. I wish you guys were there to see Simon getting dragged up and down. They were dragging his hair follicles. They were dragging him like a bitch all over the place. But anyway, I don't need no fucking 5 minutes. Let me go. Get rid of me. Host?
Yeah. So the only thing I'm gonna say is that I find what Twin is saying to be funny, and I've been up on her panel before. It's absolutely laughable. First of all, I wouldn't even listen to her because she didn't even know the indigenous name of Haiti. First of all, she didn't even know the indigenous name of the island prior to somebody actually telling her the name of the island on the panel. She didn't know that the indigenous name of Haiti was Keskaya, /Haiti. And then not to mention, modern day Haitians are not descendants of the Taino people. Modern day Haitians are majority of African descent. The truth of the matter is that when Haiti was formed under the Treaty of Ryswick in 1697, when the Spanish ceded the western half over to the French, the Taino population had been nearly decimated on that side of the island. And then plus you had an advent that was called Las Devastaciones y Osadios, which was essentially the Spanish relocating most of the remaining colonists on that side towards modern-day Santo Domingo. And the remaining Taino.
Okay, you guys, I just want to address a couple of different things. First off, I don't even know what this whole FBA movement is. I've never had no personal issues with anybody who claimed FBA. But to my knowledge, when I was on a panel, which I think Dr. No Job is actually in the comments here, I didn't know that he was claiming to be from an African slave. I don't know where all this drama is coming from. Me, how I treat people individually. And so unless you guys are really trying to prove who you are by showing your genealogy, like the few of us who come online to do, I really don't think that you really have a position to open up your mouth and tell somebody else where they're from, who they are, or what they need to claim. And last time I checked, if you aren't going to keep that same energy with every side, then you really can't speak on it. Because at the end of the day, no one's going to respect you. If you're only trying to call out one specific group and then it comes down to another group and then you want to all of a sudden become allies with them, but you're not asking them no questions, you are not credible either. Now, at the end of the day, I don't care if somebody claims that they're Black instead of using the word American Indian, indigenous. My people are my people. Period, point blank. I can look at somebody and I can know that they're my people. Now, do I like using the term Black? I don't like using it, right? But that's once I discovered what it actually meant. And even to this day, I may slip up. I have relatives who use the word Black, if that makes sense. That's not going to make me say, oh, you're not my people, I'm going to go against you. To me, that's like really petty, but I wasn't there throughout that conversation. However, I do like to educate people when I find something out. So when I discovered what the term Black meant, of course, yes, then I tried to apply it to my life. Okay, I need to use this term less. Oh, we were reclassified. Okay, I need to do research on this. Another thing for the guy who just spoke, you said that you asked that Haitian girl something, and because she didn't know that answer, that means that she's not being honest. That's not true. That is definitely not true. There are so many of us who are indoctrinated because we were raised growing up and believing a lie. And many people are awakening up every single day, including today. Just because you ask somebody a question and they did not have that specific answer does not mean that they don't know anything, nor does it mean that they are not who they say they are. A lot of us have been lied to. So you may have did research on one topic and she may have did research on a completely different topic. Something else that I'm seeing a lot of college students come on TikTok, and because they learned the history through college, then they think that they can try to tell somebody else who they are because of what some random professor told them. You still can't do that, because it doesn't matter what you know. It doesn't matter if you know more of their history than them. Guess what? It still runs in their DNA. It still runs in their blood. So a lot of people, they need to get off this app trying to prove that they can tell somebody who they are because they have some sort of college degree. And you're talking to somebody who has multiple college degrees, and I'm getting ready to graduate again after this next term. But that does not solidify an argument. People, okay, let me ask you a question. Oh, you don't know this, you're a liar. You don't know who their grandparents are. You don't know who their ancestors are. It does not make any sense. And last time I checked, the Arawak Indians and the Taino, they're definitely indigenous. I don't know who's saying that they're not indigenous. You guys, they are literally written in history. So everything that everybody is doing on here, when you try to tell somebody else about who they are, that is literally historical erasure. You are Mr. and Mrs. Walter Plecker Jr., period, point blank. Last thing that I'm going to say, then you can go ahead and skip me, host. Once again, if you guys are not putting your mouth where your mouth is, putting your money where your mouth is, if you aren't showing your genealogy, I'm sorry, you might as well be mute. You might as well be talking to a brick wall, because there's a lot of people who get on this app and they're hiding who they really are. You see Josh, he gets to posting pictures. He starts posting history of his people. There's other people posting their genealogy, but it's a lot of people hiding and doing a lot of talking. I don't trust you and I don't believe you. Host, you can skip me now.
Cupcake, is that really something wrong with this girl? Because when I had 5 minutes, I literally said, dumbass, if you don't consider yourself of African descent, dumbass, in the fucking Caribbean islands, and you call yourself indigenous, I don't give a damn about you. You can be indigenous. You can be indigenous. You can be indigenous on your own, but I don't have to accept you.
What is the problem? Nobody asked you to accept nobody.
Bitch, I'm not talking about you.
I don't want everybody going back and forth.
I am not talking about you. I am not talking about you.
I don't want to interrupt you.
I
That's
am
the
not
rules. Going back
talking
and
about
forth.
you. I am not talking about you.
Man, can't we talk about it else?
I am not talking about you. Like, why every motherfucking time you take something personal?
You're speaking about my people. You sound crazy, girl.
I am not speaking about. You're speaking about my people. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. It's
I'm
people that want to
asking
Who's
just
for
asking
argue
for the
about
like
host?
every
the
motherfucking
clear.
thing. Like, there's really
Y'all,
something
who
wrong
is
with
that
you,
asking for the
sweetheart.
host though? I'm curious.
You want to fight
They
so
dropped
bad.
them, bro.
No,
They dropped
bitch,
them.
because my name is always in
Shut
your
the
damn
fuck
mouth,
up,
mutt.
Kiki.
So how about you
Who is
shut the
it
fuck
Dumb
though?
up? Stop
asshole.
fucking
I
talking
don't
to
know.
me,
Hold on. Her
Kiki.
name's
dummy.
Hold on,
Fortune.
y'all.
Dumb
I want to know who
asshole.
it
Never even
is
know
real quick.
Fortune.
I'm curious. Hello?
Yeah, Kiki. What I was saying is that
Hold
yeah, I
on,
mean,
John.
Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Hi, host. I was just trying to politely greet you, but also just let you know that the only reason why I came up here was because I wanted to clarify the information in regard to the Haitian people. As a Haitian descendant person, as somebody who has done extensive research, my mom is a historian. She interviewed the president, Sweet Mickey. She's also interviewed other politicians from Haiti. She works for the Haitian music industry. So I have a lot of documentation I could share to kind of clear the air. I only do that because when people go out of their way to bring up Haitians as a precursor or as an example for one side or the other, I feel like it's disingenuous. So I really just wanted to come up and say my piece in order to give people the information based off of sources in regards to Haitian people. That's it. I'm not here for the back and forth. Just like Keke was saying, if people feel how they feel, it really don't have nothing to do with what we feel for ourselves. That's why we live in an age of self-identification, right? You pick what you want based off of your admixture. Who am I to tell you otherwise? What I wanted to show you guys, and I'm gonna just pull up the source work for you. So bear.
Mm,
What are we doing here?
I don't fucking know.
We got to give y'all some Haitian history.
So I just downloaded
I don't give
this.
a damn about no Haitian history. I'm not
But
Haitian.
you were just speaking on Haitian,
So
so
there's
you
a
were just
book.
speaking
The
on
book was
Haitian.
Bitch,
published in
nobody
Dumb
was
asshole. Yes, the fuck you
1832.
bitch, I
was.
said Caribbean
Man,
and
this stuff
everything
ain't.
Haitian,
Indigenous.
I'm not trying to
sweetheart.
interrupt
I don't give a
nobody,
damn
so
about no motherfucking Haitian
I'll be
history.
patient. The book was published in 1832 by Professor C.S. Raffinisk and the Philadelphia Journal. It was also acclaimed in Paris for a large anthropological and phonological study. So it's based off of language. It is based off of anthropology. And this is what, a book review on the essay in regards to the Arawak people. It talks about how the Arawak people originally started on the west coast of the Americas. It also talks about how they migrated from North Peru and Ecuador into Guyana, Brazil, into Puerto Rico, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Cuba, and then into Florida. Another part of this study that I always find interesting is like, people always want to try to discredit Haitian people for having Arawak blood or any of that stuff based off of melanin. However, when they did an anthropological study based off of bones that they found, they dated that the Arawak people at 300 BC would have been melanated. And I'm going to pull up the picture for you. Just give me a minute because
oh
I
my
am
god,
using my
I
cousin's
wouldn't.
phone. So this
Haitians are
is
not
directly
Tainos,
from
bro.
the
Like,
Hey, shut up,
anthropological and
John.
archaeological
hey,
website.
no, y'all know,
They say the Arawak people look like this at 300 BC in the Americas.
Baby, Sherry, no,
So
no, no, no,
listen,
no,
I
no.
bro.
have the
Haitians
links
are
for
not
anybody who
Tainos,
wants
bro.
No,
the
Like,
Hold
link.
shut
John,
on,
the
John.
fuck
I
John,
up.
Let
got
her
John,
finish.
let her finish because Daki is
Why
Haitian.
y'all
Daki,
drop her? Y'all,
listen.
why
No,
y'all,
no,
why,
Let her
why
John.
y'all
Hold
hold it
finish.
on,
this
hold
And
on.
we
way?
Damn,
all
why y'all
identify
drop
Y'all
her?
fucking
differently.
Why
stupid,
y'all
bro.
drop
Give her
her?
that
Dang,
respect.
dang, why y'all drop her?
well, I
God.
Talking
was
about
actually
Hey,
learning
listen,
Listen.
if
something.
anybody, all I was saying was if anybody wants the books, if anybody wants the links, I have them. I have no problem giving the information for people who actually want the information. And I have no problem
So
But
debating
you
the
over
know
the
that we
information.
weren't
I'm
talking
the
so the
about
type
the
of person,
Taino.
if
Arawaks
I find
though.
sources
Hold
and I
on,
show you
hold on for
sources,
a
if
minute.
you have counter
So hold on. So 1% of Haitians are Tainos. So are you saying that the whole island of Haiti are indigenous Tainos and Arawak? The word's Arawak.
and
Is
they
that what
got
you're
that,
So
saying?
and
I
some
can
of
actually go into the exact immigration of the individuals who were brought into Haiti. I can tell you what tribes and I can tell you what year
But
they were
you
brought in.
guys
I can
can't keep.
actually
I,
tell
I,
you
Oh,
I can
politically
also
what was
pull
yo,
up
going
there's
on
only 1%.
simultaneously. And in
Hold
the
on. I can
do her
also pull up
research,
where
in
presentation.
the research that was
John,
I
be
can
conducted,
also
quiet.
pull
Let
up
there
where
John
there's
are
only
talk
up to
1%
'cause Daki
10
is
of
different
Haitian.
Haitians
indigenous
that are
groups that were
Arawak and
brought to
Taino.
Haiti.
Doc
Bro,
is
Let
Haitian.
So
Let
All
her
right,
They
let
are
me
let
talking.
explain
y'all
the
let her
R
do her
Let
word.
her speak.
presentation.
Let her
Nah,
finish.
Can I
Josh, you just
finish?
want this
Can
shit
I
to be
finish
No,
messy.
let her
explaining and
finish.
answering
Nah,
the
man, let
question?
her
Why
Nah,
talk,
y'all,
she's saying
bro.
a bunch of
why y'all not
bullshit,
letting the
bro.
lady do her
Doc, Doc,
They
presentation?
have
can
books
you
on
let
Haitian
Doc
history.
Doc talk because Doc is Haitian and he's trying to talk to
Okay,
her. Like,
let
damn.
her do her presentation. Here's the funny part about it, right? The core part of Haitian history doesn't go back to 7,000, 3,000, a million years back.
Doc, let
Our
her.
history
Doc,
started.
let her talk, and we can rebuttal
No,
after, cause
father,
we
Man,
got
shut
man,
you.
up. Let the
That's
two
bro, he
all.
only
Haitians
want her to
That's
have
talk
all.
for
Man,
a
let
Kiki,
the
certain
watch
two
who
bullshit,
Haitians
bro.
talk it out.
Kiki,
Father,
watch
you're
who the
not
fuck you talking
Haitian.
to, man.
Doc is Haitian. Let him finish. Shit.
This is
Come on.
this
A
is
lot of us are
native.
indoctrinated. Come on
Hey,
now,
This is
Doc.
the
listen.
native
Let
other
her.
Moi-même
people
son
Let
as
her speak.
haïtien, so
original
let moi
peoples.
parler, m'a expliquer bagay qui affecte mon haïtien.
But
No
If you were
eres
ça
doubting
va
whether
taíno.
I was
efecto,
Verité.
ça
Haitian
va
or not,
No
efecto
I need to
eres
solo.
know because I don't
taína.
have
Parce que
time for
from your
it.
No,
sorti,
no
All
eres
right?
taína. Eres
Let's get to the
from your
mentirosa.
facts.
sorti.
Lo taíno
This would
está
have been the
mezclado con dominicano. No
Americas
eres
under
taína.
the
You speak
dominion
in
of the
Spanish, bro. Be
Spanish from
quiet.
Ramon, vem lá o
1494 all
TV,
the way up
Ramon.
to 1687. Almost
Gade.
complete totalitarian control. The only time that they didn't have control is when the British and the Dutch start to get involved, right? Now, this is my thing. I went through all of the anthropological groups, ship manifests, and each group that was sent into the Caribbean. So it's not just Arawak. You have to understand. At the time of Christopher Columbus in 1494, about 500 Arawak people were shipped off to Cape Verde. Only 200 made it there. And that's why Haitians and Cape Verdeans are related to each other based off of that incident, which happened on February 17th, 1494. Okay. The other indigenous group that was brought in right after were the Lukukairi, the Lucayans from Bahamas. They took all of them from the Bahamas and shipped them to Haiti. You understand? So when they say, oh, the indigenous Bahamian people were wiped out, they were not. They were moved to Haiti. And when they started depleting that population and it got down to it got down to 60,000, then they started taking people from the surrounding islands, the Guantaname, okay, the Luconos from Venezuela. And they were doing this as they went into Florida. Seminoles were also brought there. And this is recorded in Las Historias de los Indias by Bartholomew Las Casas. It's a collection of his own travel journals and as well as Christopher Columbus. But then there's also documentation which is given from other sources, and I've also correlated them with ship records and manifests. They brought in indigenous people from the Americas in 1544, 1542, 1529, 1510, 1521, 1525, 1542, 1690, all the way up to 1810. They were bringing Apaches, Paiutes, Navajos, and others to Haiti. So when people say, oh, the Haitian people are all Arawak, we're multiple different Pan-American groups. The reason why we say Arawak is because the majority of the population that was brought to Haiti were various Arawak groups. When y'all look at the Puerto Ricans, y'all only ever hear Taino, Taino, Taino. There's 7 different Arawak nations. 7. There's 7 of them. And out of those 7 different tribes, there's 42 different language variations. Okay? 42 of them. So you got people who are Arawak in Brazil that speak Nagatu, which is Brazilian Creole. It has Taino in it. And Haitians speak Creole, which has Taino in it. And when I actually took the time to break down the language in itself, it told me that the language was based off of both French, Taino, Spanish, and African. When I broke down the African, it said it was specifically Semitic and that it had Berberic roots, excuse me. So when you actually take that into account, there are Haitian people. I know you guys have seen them. There are Haitian people who go and take these tests that y'all love to flaunt, and it'll tell them they're about 30 to 40% indigenous. And then another 15% Spanish, 15% French, 15% Irish, 10% German, some Russian, because we do have Russians and Polish people in Haiti. And then the rest of it will say, maybe 50% assurity you're from Congo, or you're from here, or you're from there. But y'all gotta understand, they're only testing y'all on modern day populations with people who are here. I'm at the point where I got books. I got so many books on this stuff and so many books on the genetic variances about this stuff. I have done linguistic studies, but I'm gonna just give y'all a book. This book was published in 1832, a good 24 years after the Haitian Revolution. So nobody is confused on who's who. Okay? Take a screenshot. This book lists all 25 of the foundational American Indian tribes, which means these already were vindicated, validated. They were found to be accurate based on their oral traditions, their culture, and their phonetics, their language. Okay? In this book, it lists all 25 tribes that are native to America. And you know who they put on this list? For number 1 of South America, number 15, the Arawak. Type the Haitians. The only reason why we're not allowed to self-identify as indigenous anymore is because of President Roosevelt at the end of the Cacao Wars. He dissolved our army, changed our constitution. That's it. And that's all I ever want to tell people.
Okay, put Doc on the big screen.
Now, since you believe in science, break my DNA down.
Yeah, I'm ready. We could go.
Since you believe in science, Fortune Cookie, break my DNA down.
So, Doc, what you're going to do is you're going to send me your haplogroup. You're going to send me your haplogroup. They're going to tell you your Y chromosome, or they're going to tell you your...
I'm not breaking you down
I need your Y haplogroup. I need your Y haplogroup so I can track down your mutations, and I'm going to tell you where you come from.
Like I told you,
follow me. Send me a message, and I will track down the mutations in your blood. Anybody can learn to do it. I learned to do it the same day.
Can we have a conversation?
Yeah. So, Doc, put up the other paper I sent you. The other source.
Which one?
The last source where it says Haiti.
Where she went?
It's okay. Put it up. Put it up anyway, Doc.
Fucking cowards.
They
come out here and abuse. They spew bullshit and they leave. They can't have a fucking conversation.
But Doc, you just asked her to help you identify, and you didn't even allow her
to talk all that shit
to help you identify.
Doc, Twin, that's not what happened. That's not what happened.
A pussy.
That's not what happened. She asked Doc to send information to her, which I wouldn't send my shit either. Here's his DNA test. This is his DNA test. This is his DNA test.
Then don't
wait. Hold
your
up.
DNA
You a
is from
grown ass man.
self-identifying.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Coming up here,
listen,
eating pussy, nigga.
Well, then do something.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
I just wanted to say she spoke facts, and I'm glad that she got on the panel to show.
Did not, Granny.
She did because she said modern day.
Granny,
and what you're showing
she did not.
She said
the
modern day.
Group is in the app.
Did she not say modern day?
Okay, so y'all got. I'm not arguing.
No, wait, I'm just asking.
No, it's not.
No, it is. I have took that test.
The haplogroup is not in this app.
It is. I have took that test.
She did say modern day
ancestry, sweetheart.
The haplogroup is not in Ancestry.
It's not in Ancestry.
The haplogroup is
on Ancestry.com, but it's on 23andMe that he can download his stuff to GEDmatch, DNA Genetics.
His GEDmatch says African.
Nitro.
I thought that was 20.
African.
His people probably came. He's like what's his name?
The Medita people.
Palsky. You know how Palsky can show that he's like almost 100% indigenous.
Nah,
you're gonna find those people.
There were so many holes.
Remember when I showed the comparison?
You could show the same thing.
Remember when I showed the comparison between me and an African DNA?
Granny. Let me say something. The way she introduced herself, right? She came up here talking all soft and act like she got credential, right? All I was gonna ask her where she get her credential from, and number one, and number two is why is she starting from so far back when our conversation was about current and modern day what's going on right now?
Yeah, true. Current and modern day.
Why is she talking about some 3,000 years ago bones? Who dug up the bones in Haiti 3,000 years ago?
But
somebody can tell you that in Haiti where there's